Hey everyone, as promised, today I'm going to talk about Fallen Angel, the third installment of the Olympus Has Fallen series. And I think I called it, so spoiler alert. If you have not seen this movie, don't watch this video if you don't like spoilers. I love spoilers, so I don't care if people give them to me. But major hardcore spoilers ahead, forewarning. Okay, so first things first. Bannon didn't do it. And of course, we know that. He's the hero of the trilogy. He's not going to be the one doing it. Called that, no big deal. But I was right of, no one really questioned why the guy who saved the president's life twice before would turn on them now. And, no one just said, all this evidence conveniently leads to him. Oh yeah, he must have done it. No one just sat there and went, even in the higher levels, and just sit there and stopped and went, something doesn't feel right. The only one that questioned it was the vice president, and he was the one who orchestrated the entire damn thing. And he's the one who questioned. He's like, are you guys sure? And then the FBI person, we have all this evidence. He's like, oh, well, okay then, if you have the evidence, it must be right. Ha 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 ha, I know the truth. So, but no one else questioned. No one else, none of the superiors, no one else said, this doesn't feel right. The only person that questioned is Morgan Freeman's character when he gets out of a coma, and he's like, I don't think so. He's like, bring him to me. I want to talk to him. I know better. And because he saved my life. Why would he do this if he was trying to kill me? The only logical person there. I'm not saying he couldn't have been a turncoat. It was just way too easy for people to accept that he was a turncoat. It was too preposterous, in my opinion, that they just accepted this easily. People who worked side by side with this man for years, and they just accepted it. So yes, spoiler alert, Bannon didn't do it. The president knew better. No one else has a thought because we didn't give any of these other characters a third dimension. We made them shallow and superficial. The only characters that had dimension was Bannon and the president. So, well, it's Morgan Freeman. He's always going to have more dimensions than the universe itself. So yeah, I was right. I called it. That was a predictable movie though. And, it was still great. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. Some read somewhere that they're saying it's one of the best in their franchise. Disagree. First one is still the best. Everything else is preposterous, but hey, that's why we love these movies, right? There's no other reason. We love these movies because they're ridiculous, because they're preposterous. And the people that are smug and going, well, I don't like this, it's not real. Shut up. No one cares. We're not going to the movies for reality. We're going to escape this horrible, horrible world that we live in and the joke of our current world affairs. We need fantasy. Give it to us. We need the hero to save the day, and we need the bad guy. Not all the shades of gray that we currently have. So that's all I have. Next episode is going to be The Big Bang Theory. I revisited that. I don't have a video on it, but I revisited watching it myself. So I'll do that next. And then I had one. It was a crackpot theory I came up with at work today. And I remembered I was doing a crackpot theory video, and now I can barely remember it. So we'll see if the third video in line of releases will be the crackpot theory, if I can remember it by then. So yeah, let me know what you think below. Comments, questions, concerns. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe and like. Thank you guys, and see you next time.